Welcome back to the Beach Boys. We're here to keep learning about the impacts of global warming and what we can do to help. Last week, we gave you a brief introduction on microplastics and some of the harmful effects they have on our environment. Bad news for us is that there are even more destructive forces that are hurting our planet. Today, we're going to learn about a little gas called carbon dioxide, also known as CO2. Carbon dioxide, along with many other pollutants, is causing Earth to get very hot, and not in a good way. This shift in temperature is where we get the terms global warming and climate change.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California.
Before we get into the effects of global warming, we first need to discuss why and how it happens. Carbon dioxide is a colorless gas, and in small quantities, odorless, which means you can't see or smell it. But then, what's that smell? I don't know. CO2 is a naturally occurring gas. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. But carbon dioxide comes from a bunch of other things, like car engines, airplanes, power plants, and even cow farts. Yucky! So, that's what I was smelling before? Yeah, definitely. The number one contributor of CO2 in the US is the burning of fossil fuels in these large industrial processes, like the one going on behind us. Coal, gasoline, and oil are some of the most common fossil fuels to burn, and they help provide us very useful things such as electricity, cooking, driving, and although they may be useful, the side effects of burning fossil fuels are very, 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 very bad. Very. Carbon dioxide gets released into the atmosphere, and together with other pollutions, begin to form this invisible, evil, ginormous cloud over the Earth. The sun's rays get absorbed and trapped by this dirty, giant gas cloud, and causes the planet to heat up and get warmer. And that's why we call it global warming. Although the sun provides warmth, it's not its fault that Earth gets hotter and hotter. As you can see, Earth is in trouble. And as much as we don't mean to, doing things like driving a car can really hurt our planet. We need to learn to be more conscious of our actions so that we can work together to make the world a better place. Tune in next week to see what steps we can all take to help save the world.